Bennifer 2.0 is destined for divorce, Jennifer Lopez's first husband said. Ojani Noah, age 48, claims that his ex-wife loves being in love but loses interest after the passion in her marriages fizzle, the Daily Mail reported. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at why Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck will not last. Yeah, you heard her right. Noah, who met JLo when he was a Cuban refugee waiting tables in Miami, has kept a low profile since his one-year union with a former In Living Color fly girl dissolved in 1998. He told the outlet that her recent nuptials with Ben Affleck brought back a rush of old memories. Ben is husband number 4. I was husband number 1, and she told me I was the love of her life. When we lay in bed on our wedding night, she said we'd be together forever, he told the outlet. In addition to being married 4 times, Lopez, age 53, has been engaged 6 times, including twice to the Good Will Hunting actor, some 20 years apart. Noah fled Cuba on an inflatable boat when he was 15 and survived the 90-mile journey to the US. He found work washing dishes at Gloria Estefan's Ocean Drive restaurant in Larios on the beach by the age of 22. Miami was buzzing. I did some modeling, I hustled, I wanted the American dream, and I found it when Jen walked into Larios, he reportedly said. I had no idea who she was, our eyes glanced at each other, and I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. The next night, Lopez came back to the bar and Noah served her another customer's French fries after she said they looked yummy, according to one report. I was smitten. She was wearing a white top and trousers, and I remember thinking that she had the best body I'd ever seen. She later told me she knew that first night that she was gonna marry me, Noah reportedly recalled. Later that night, the duo partied at a club called Commune, according to Noah. When we got to the club, my friend Leo took Jen to the dance floor, and I thought, oh man, you're a lucky guy. Then her friend said, when they get back, take Jen out there, it's you she's interested in. They get back and I take her hand and lead her onto the floor, and a slow song comes on, and it was electric. She was shaking and said, you make me nervous. We could both feel the romantic energy. It was instant and intense, like it was surging through our bodies. I said, I feel the same way you're feeling. I lifted her chin and give her a kiss. It was a kiss like we'd known each other forever. While the two shared a goodnight kiss, a passerby exclaimed, oh my god, that's Jennifer Lopez from Money Train. Noah remembered. That's when I realized maybe she was somebody. The next morning my pager goes off. Jen had to see me before her flight. The door goes and I open it and she falls into my arms. We kissed, and as she drove off in her limo, she looked back like in the movies and I thought, this is it. This is crazy, Noah told the Mail. While Lopez was in Los Angeles, Noah talked to her frequently from the payphone at the restaurant, according to the Mail. When she returned to Florida, the actress invited him to be her date for the Blood and Wine premiere. I rented a cheap suit, we got to the red carpet, there were all these flashing lights and fans screaming. I started to feel sick. I walked down the carpet holding her hand and then stood to the side while she gave interviews. I heard her say, Jack, I want you to meet my date Ojani. I turned around and she was introducing me to Jack Nicholson. Then she said, this is Michael, and it was Michael Caine, and I felt like I was in a movie. A few years earlier, I was on a dinghy in the ocean running away from Fidel Castro, and now I'm on a red carpet. Michael Caine was lovely. He said, don't worry, you'll get used to it. After the premiere, the couple consummated their relationship. Noah told the outlet, that was the first time we made love. It was perfect, she was perfect. We lay there afterward and she said, I want you to always be in my life. I love you. I felt like Mr. Cinderella, he reportedly said. Noah said that he believed the relationship worked because he wasn't impressed by her celebrity. She's a traditional girl, she comes from a humble Puerto Rican family. She wanted someone to protect her, somebody who stand up for her. We totally fell in love. He said, according to the article, I quit my job and moved to LA. We lived in a nice apartment, but soon we moved into our first house, and then the houses kept getting bigger. She loved that I was a balseros from Cuba. I never wanted anything from her. I always worked and had my own money. He said about the life with a Bronx native. We'd been together about 6 months when she got Selena. We went to San Antonio, Texas for the shoot, and every night we'd come back to the hotel and she'd collapse in my arms, filled with insecurity. She didn't think she was good enough. In the middle of the night, she would just burst into tears. I comforted her and said she was the best, that she was killing it. She loves shopping, and when she wasn't filming, we went to the local mall. One day we went into a jewelry store and she started looking at rings. She pointed at one and said, I love that one. She left and I pretended that I needed to go to the restroom. I snuck back into the store and told the girl to put it to one side. I had money saved up. I'd been working as her personal trainer, but also had modeling money. The ring was $15,000, a fortune back then. I hid the ring in a plastic bag behind the sink. Noah proposed to Lopez at the wrap party for the critically acclaimed film, according to the report. Everyone was cheering. I went down on one knee and gave her the ring. She was crying and laughing and said yes, he reportedly recalled. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned!